Welcome back to Fox 43 AM Live. Joining us now is Perry Hartman with the Topeka and Shawnee County Public Library and Bob Ball, Topeka with the Topeka Jazz Workshop. Good morning.
Good morning.
Excited to have you guys on the show. Excited to talk a little bit of jazz. But I want to start out with you. We're talking music for a Sunday afternoon. Remind our viewers kind of all about this program you guys are doing at the library.
Well, it's been going on for more than 30 years before my time, just to be clear. But it is always free and open to the public. Usually our concert's on Sunday afternoon at 3 o'clock. That's the name. And we really try and feature local artists or artists that have ties to the community. Like Jeff Creedy came and did a concert for us. Yes. He obviously doesn't live here anymore, but he's from the area. We have Mariachi Harabano came. We had Marcus Lewis, which is a hip-hop big band combo. We have folk singers. We have bluegrass. We had Past Tense come and play recently, and they're a local bluegrass band. So really we try to feature all kinds of different music of local artists and people that grew up in Topeka and then Northeast Kansas.
It's so great offering these kind of free concerts to the area, and this Sunday is no different. We have the Topeka Jazz Workshop coming up. Bob, tell us a little bit about the Topeka Jazz Workshop now.
Yeah, so it's a pretty interesting group. We have typically 18 musicians who are in the band, hence the reason why we call that a big band. So some interesting information about the big band is that word has it that back in 1959, a gentleman by the name of Mel Kime, a percussionist, local area drummer, wanted to hit the jazz scene in Topeka, so he recruited about 18 folks from the Topeka area and developed this big band called then the Topeka Jazz Workshop. And the first performance they did was at the a chapel on the Washington University campus to a sold-out crowd of about 500 people. And so since that point, the Topeka Jazz Workshop has been moving forward, playing for the Topeka area.
Amazing. I love that kind of that legacy and history.
Sure.
And now you guys are doing, I know, a lot more around the area. I saw what the youth jazz program you guys have going on. Talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, so the Topeka Jazz Workshop Big Band is an integral part of the youth jazz workshop. So we provide kind of workshops and clinics for these young kids, middle school and high school, to give them that opportunity to kind of dive into this thing that we call jazz music and jazz improv, and also offer them scholarship opportunities for some of the local area colleges, Washburn, KU, K-State, and so forth.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
And Bob, tell me about you now. How long have you been with the Jazz Workshop? What got you into the passion of jazz?
Yeah, so one of the first individuals that I listened to that really got me into the jazz thing when I was growing up was Louis Armstrong. And then Maynard Ferguson and Bill Chase, all trumpet players that are on the top of the list for me. And that really got me motivated to want to be a jazz musician at some point. But I quickly found out that the jazz world is really saturated with a lot of really great players. So that I became an educator at that point and taught school for about 30 years, but always continued to play my trumpet because my thought was, as an educator, I want to be able to do as well as to teach. So kind of model for my students what a musician could look like in the area. So I've played in the National Guard Army Band, played principal chair trumpet for about 35 years there. I've been in the Jazz Workshop for about 20 years. So it's really,
I love that, following your hobby. I played alto sax back in high school, and then after that I dropped out of it. Now I can't read sheet music anymore, so kudos to you for sticking to it.
I know, right?
So for Sunday now, what can people expect to hear from you guys?
Yeah, so traditional big band music, of course. We've got some Duke Ellington. We've got one of our local area arrangers, Darren Jenkins. We were going to play some of his music, a great tenor saxophone player and a really great arranger. Now lives in Olathe, has written some charts for us. So it's going to be some up-tempo, medium-tempo swing, maybe a ballad, and then some Latin or Latin music. So we kind of try to make a variety of music for our audience.
That's so cool. I know we think of jazz. I sometimes like the improv and kind of comes to my mind, but it's great that you're kind of offering this whole range of what jazz really can be. Not just this one kind of center idea that a lot of people maybe think of.
Right. Yeah, because when I was teaching, I used to tell my audience members during a concert that the music can really take us on a journey. And that journey is whatever your mind would like for it to be. But music really can take us on this trip. You know, so it means a lot of things to different people. So with a wide variety of music, we can offer that for our audience members.
Fantastic. So past Sunday, where else can people kind of hear you guys play?
Yeah, so we just finished our summer concert series with the Shawnee County Parks and Rec at Gage Park Amphitheater. So we typically do 3 concerts there. July 26th, we played at Evergy Plaza for a noontime concert. Of course, we'll be at the library on this Sunday. Thank you so much.
3 o'clock?
Yeah, 3
o'clock.
3 o'clock to 5.
And it's free.
And it is free. And other than that, the co-director, Kel Paquette, and myself are looking for ways, avenues to get this big band back out into the community, kind of an outreach method, so we can really present this to the public.
Wonderful. How can people reach out to you guys? Say they want to try to work with you and get you out and about.
Good question. Topeka Jazz Workshop Facebook. So we have a Facebook page that I help run that one. So if you have questions or would like to ask us to come play for an organization or an event, Facebook us, and I'll definitely get back and we'll hook you up.
Wonderful, and check them out at the library on Sunday.
Absolutely.
Get a free sample. What's happening?
Yep.
And Perry, you know, what else is? What can people expect for some of the next music for us Sundays in the afternoon down the line?
Well, we have 3 more concerts for this year. We have 2 harp concerts, which is 1 harp concert is unusual, but 2 is rare. And one of them is our former COO, Rob Banks. And he's an amazing pianist, organist, harpist. He's going to do a recital. And then we have Harpists for Peace, which is in September. And it is a group of 10 to 12 community harpists from Kansas City, from Topeka, from all over the area. And it's rare to see 1 harp, but if you've never seen 10, it is one of the most unique sounds you will ever hear. And then to finish off our series in December, we have the Kansas Youth Chorale that'll do a traditional like Christmas concert.
Wonderful.
And they're an award-winning group, and they have to audition to get in. And it's amazing when you hear them sing, you forget that they're kids because they're that good. But that'll close out our season, and then we start it again next year.
Fantastic. Cannot wait for all these shows. Can't wait to talk to you guys more about some of the later shows this year. I think the 10 harp one sounds like a lot of fun.
Yes.
I cannot wait to hear that one.
Yes.
Well, thank you, too, for joining us this morning. It's been such a pleasure. And to get a full look at events going on at the library, head on over to tscpl.org. And to learn more about the Topeka Jazz Workshop, head on over to their Facebook page.